Hi, it's Alicia from the Pretty Brown Eye Reader. I am coming today with a thrift store book haul. Recently, I had to go in to get some work done on my car, and within walking distance, there's a thrift store. And so I decided to go down while my car was being serviced and walk over to the store and just check out what they have. And I found a few things, so I want to share those with you. The first book I found, number 1, Ladies Detective Agency by Alexander McCall Smith. One of my book club members has been adamant that I read this series, especially after it was adapted into a series on HBO starring Jill Scott. It tells the story of a female detective in Botswana, and so it has an international theme. And so my book club member says that, oh, I'm just gonna fall in love with this series. So I saw it, and since the thrift store had all their paperbacks for $1, I said, well, for $1 I can check it out. So if you've read it, please let me know your thoughts on it. The next book I found is a middle grades book. It is called Yolandas Genius by Fenner, and it is a Newbery honor book, so I figure it's probably pretty good. And it tells the story of a young girl who is raised in the inner city, and her parents move her to the suburbs to get a better education and have a better living experience. And so I thought that I would check it out. I like reading sometimes middle grade books just to relax the mind sometimes, but also they tell very good stories. So, and I especially like Newbery winners, so that's always good. The next book I found is called Looking for Me by Beth Hoffman. I read another book by Beth Hoffman, Finding C.C. Honeycutt, and I know that she's a Southern writer, and I believe this book is set in Kentucky, and it revolves around an antique furniture dealer. So I always like checking out Southern setting books. And so since I read her before, I know that the book I read before was kind of easy to read. The next one I found is The Kitchen House, and it's by Kathleen Grissom, and it's another Southern book, and it's set on a plantation. I saw that it had a recommendation by Alice Walker on the front of it. It tells the story of a woman that befriends her slaves, and so it's set in slavery and plantation time. So sometimes I don't like these, but sometimes I do. I'll check it out. If you read it, let me know. The last book I found is a book by one of my favorite authors, Gloria Naylor, and it is The Min of Brewster Place. I really enjoyed The Women of Brewster Place, as well as another one of her books, Mama Day. And so since this was pretty short, I figured it'd probably be good. It tells it's probably like a continuation of The Women of Brewster Place, but it tells the opposite experience of the men who lived in that place. So I found it for $1.50. It's a hardback, so the hardbacks are $1.50. So total, I spent $5.89. Let me know if you read any of these and your thoughts on them. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.